Hey people, so while we're working on our low poly animal illustrations and everyone knows it gets kind of tedious to make all these individual shapes, I have a little tip for you to maybe make it go a little bit faster. What I did on this one was I just made a series of shapes like up here, and then I copied those shapes and pasted those shapes and then just turned off the visibility and selected each shape and then picked a color. So let me kind of show you how I did this a little bit quicker. So if this is your start and you're like did some medium shapes and you're ready to do some smaller shapes, you just turn off those medium shapes and make sure your layers, that reference photo is locked. So then I'm just going to use the pen tool and make a shape, and I can even just keep making shapes. I'm just going to fill in the colors a little bit later. So just to show you, I'm just going to make like 5. All right, so then you have your few shapes, then select all of them and go and delete the border, obviously, and just turn off the fill. Okay, now you can't really see them, but if you hover over them, you can get to them, select them, and then you can color picker, pick the color for that one, select that one, color picker for that one, get to the next one, color picker for that one, and that one, and then move on. So I am like selecting each shape and then picking a color for each shape. And then when you're done with those 5, I'm just going to select all of them, Control C, Control V to copy and paste them. And then you can move them, you can resize them, you can rotate them so they fit where you need them to go. And then get those and turn off their visibility, right? And go ahead and use the color picker to get those colors. So now you're not making each and every polygon shape. You're making a few of them and then copying them. You still have to go and turn off the visibility for them and then pick a color for each one. But it might save you like a little bit of time if you are sick of like with the pen tool making polygon shapes. Like right here, I'm just going to Command C and then Command V. Now I have 10 polygon shapes, and you can just move them to a different area. You can scoot some of these up if you want to. You can like resize them a little bit. You can even like flip them around to give it a little bit of variety so it doesn't look like they were actually copied and pasted exactly. So you put them in a spot and then turn off visibility and then go through each one of those shapes and pick a color that corresponds to that area. Just pick them. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. Select that shape, color picker, pick that one. Color picker, pick that one. This one. So again, this is just a little tip to help you make those smaller shapes a little bit quicker. Right. Get this one. Here we go. Is that it? Oh, there's this one. Now is that it? Okay. So that's okay. I made 10 or 20 polygon shapes very quickly. So that might help us if we have like bigger areas to cover with these smaller polygon shapes. Hope that helps. Hope that makes you go a little bit quicker. And let me know if you have questions.